Hello, people of YouTube. Today I'm gonna try something just a little bit different. My name is Sean Oz, and this is my channel. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Henrick. He's from Denmark, and he hosts a channel called Drones and Electric Unicycles. I've been talking to Henrick for some time now about his electric unicycles, and I thought, what better way to get the information that I'm curious about than to just ask him and share it with you guys. So we're gonna ask Henrick 5 questions about his electric unicycles. So Henrick, why don't you just take a minute and introduce yourself?
Sean and I have been YouTube buddies for a while because we share mutual interest for drones, especially the DJI Mavic Pro that we both own. Because Sean is also doing some enjoyable content on his channel, he has asked me to make a short introduction to my side passion for electric unicycles. I'm Henrik Olsen from the channel Drones and Electric Unicycles. We have a lot of tips, tutorials and reviews on our channel that will help you get the best out of your equipment. Riding electric unicycles is super fun and engaging when you're riding with friends. Let me hand over the word to Sean Oz and let him ask the top 5 questions that we get when we're out riding in public.
Thank you, Henrick. I'm glad to have you join me today. Can you tell me exactly what is an electric unicycle?
It's a pretty simple construction. It's basically a center motor, some control electronics, a huge battery, and some plastic parts that keep everything together.
Can you tell me how these work? I'm familiar personally with the boosted board and some of the other e-wheels out there, but I'm not really very familiar with your electric unicycle. If you could take a minute and just sort of explain that to me and my followers, that would be awesome.
The electric unicycle is based on gyro stabilization. This means that the wheel will always try to keep up when you shift your weight. So if you shift your weight to the front of the wheel, it will try to move forward, and if you shift it towards the back, it will drive backwards. When the weight shifts, the wheel will try to hold the balance. You accelerate the wheel by leaning forward. The electronic on the control board will keep the actual balance, but the balance over side you need to control by yourself, like when riding a bicycle.
That sounds pretty crazy. They seem to be pretty sophisticated. So what would you say is the average range for one of these on a battery?
The range can be from 10 to well over 60 miles. The average model is around 18 to 25 miles on a single charge. The actual mileage that you get out of a battery depends on a lot of factors like temperature, riding style, and the weight of the rider.
So how fast can you actually go on these things?
Top speed ranges from 12 to 30 miles per hour, with some models even capable of going higher.
Taking all this into account, how hard would you say they really are for a beginner to start messing around with one of these things?
Like any new thing, there's a learning curve. Remember back when you had to learn to ride a bicycle, it also took some time for you to get used to. Most people will be able to learn this within a couple of days with some dedicated training. It almost feels impossible in the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's hard to remember how difficult it was to learn. Once you get better, you can expand your skills with trick riding. If you have any questions not answered, throw them in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer them. Also make sure to smack that like button below to support Sean and his great channel.
Thank you so much, Henrick, for putting this together for me and for my subscribers. If you guys aren't already following Drones and Electric Unicycles, I'm gonna drop a link below. Go subscribe and check out some of his videos. Thanks again for watching. Remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe. And if you haven't already, click the little bell icon. That way you don't miss any upcoming videos that I have in the works. Share this video and I'll see you next time. Thanks again, everybody. This is now the most expensive video I've ever made. Why? Because my glasses broke while I was out riding the bike and I can't find the other little piece. And these are like $80 to $100 glasses, so that sucks. That sucks. Share the video though, because that helps. Every share, every like, every subscription, everything.